Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy Blue Ramsey, and we're here with Minecraft again. So last episode, what we did, we set up our Ender Quarry and everything right here. We started a mini AE system back at the base, and ever since I've just been chilling and seeing what this Ender Quarry can do with this poor power setup. This is the only thing that's good about it. I want yeah, I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna do this episode. So this is episode. What I wanted to do, I want to try and get more emeralds, since these require emeralds, and they work a lot better than these. Like one of these is practically four of these, like four of one of these, like four of these is one of these basically. So because like this Ender Quarry, I wanted to get more emeralds because this Ender Quarry is basically it's chugging along and everything, but it is going slow as hell. Like it hasn't even gotten to the mountainous part yet. Like it's still just chilling like in this area somewhat. I don't know if it like made it like over here or something. I don't know. All I know is it's still in this area. Like it didn't even get to the mountain part. So I haven't even gotten any emeralds yet. So I found an idea online of how to set up an emerald farm using Tinker's construct and everything without actually spawning in the villagers, because like I don't have a very good power system at the moment. If the whole boiler thing like worked out, I mean, then I would, but I mean, that things don't happen like that. Things never work out like that. So I guess let's just let's head back to the base here. And yeah. All right, so now that we're back, what I went out and did earlier, I got some safari nets with villagers in them. I got a jailer safari net specifically, and then I put a villager in it, because what jailer safari nets do, they take, like when you go to spawn the items in, as it says, when released, creatures don't despawn normally. So what happens is they basically just won't respawn. So I'm just gonna keep this guy in here. I went in and harvested some ender pearls earlier, so that's why those were there. So what I need some seared. I need 2 seared faucets actually. What I'm gonna do actually, I'm just gonna break down our little buddy over here that I haven't used at all. So I'll be right back as soon as this guy's like he's gone. As soon as he's done so. All right. So now that this guy is in my inventory, I went ahead and just covered this place up with stone. So like there actually ended up being like a hole in the wall. You could see the inner wall and everything. I didn't want that to be seen, so I mean, yeah. And I tried to make it look natural, but I would actually need dirt for that. But yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started. Actually, before we get it started, I'm gonna need an area to put the stuff. All right, guys. So I ended up making this itty bitty room. I guess I should explain this. So as you see, there's compressed cobblestone in there, quadruple compressed to be exact. So not my pickaxe, hold up. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to I guess over time build up to getting octuple compressed, and then that leads to bedrockium. So I mean, I guess I don't know, I just think it's a good idea to like start this off a little early on. I know there's probably like better ways to do this, more efficient ways to do this. Not really, I guess, like efficient. I mean, like, faster ways to do this other than this. Because for this, I have to wait for like 9 of this block to set up and then put in this before it realizes it could pull it out and put it in the next thing and blah and blah. So yeah, let's just get on to this. So what we need to start off, so seared so smelteries from Tinker's construct, turns out they don't have to be 3 by 3 at all. They can just be 1 by 1. I didn't actually realize that. I didn't realize they could be any size. So we're gonna need is our seared break on the ground, just 1 seared break. We're gonna put our smeltery controller there. We're gonna put our seared tank in the back, actually, not the front or anything, just the back. So now that we have it in the back, what we're gonna need we need 2 smeltery drains. One to put like this, leading inwards, and then one, the normal way, leading out, like pulls fluids out and puts them back in. So we're actually gonna need some other stuff too that I forgot, but I mean, yeah, for now we're good. So it's already 1 by 1. All right, so what we need now, we just need a casting basin to put there. For now, like we're still there's still a lot more stuff to do actually, but because this thing requires, I believe, 1 RF per tick. Because I actually did test it in single player, and it's actually it's a very good method of getting emeralds. So I'm just gonna leave a 2-space hole right like that. We're gonna have an ender chest and a item duct here. We're also gonna need some fluid ducts, and I think 3 servos. I should have gone ahead and gotten all the materials. So actually, let me go ahead and get those really quick. Alright guys, so now that pretty much everything is set up, I brought the, the energy over here somewhat. So actually, hold on, I'm going to actually have to bring this to the back of this thing. Hold up. So, now that we have this set up, I had to make these things. I had to make an autonomous activator. I had to make 2 ender chests, because something we require is not in the same room. So yeah, something's in the farming room that we need, and I'm not going to pipe that all the way. I'm not going to make piping all the way to this room. So we have the 2 ender chests. We have 1 hardened servo. We only need 1 of these, so, yeah. We need 2 filters, and we actually need a cyclic assembler for this too, because we need something to be automatically crafted, which, that's why we have these syringes. So what we need to make are health syringes. And health syringes are actually made with an empty syringe and an apple. So yeah, that's the thing that we need from the farming room. And I'm pretty sure I have enough apples, because this thing uses about 1 apple per second. Pretty sure I can supply enough apples to do this. Based on the tree farm constantly going and everything. So yeah, let me just where should I start actually? Should I oh yeah, first thing we need a bucket of lava. We just need, a fuel source for this. So I don't even have a bucket of lava, but I have buckets, so let me just get that really quick. Bucket. Yep, I have 6 buckets for some reason. I only need 1 bucket, because like all this does, you need 1 fluid to be melted already for the villagers to start actually, taking damage. So you got a lava here. The hell, what up? 2. Okay, so I have the 2 of those. But yeah, we have our 1 bucket of lava in there. So actually, no, let me just put 2. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let me put this away. Don't need the bucket anymore. All right, so where we want to start, we want to start off with our cyclic assembler and our autonomous activator. Well, actually, the cyclic assembler should be above the autonomous activator. So we'll have our cyclic assembler about here. Now we could put it 1 lower. Actually, we could put it 1 lower. Do I have a wrench? I don't want to risk. I don't think it'll turn into like a machine frame or something, but I don't want to risk that. So we have our cyclic assembler here, and our autonomous activator we want to face the center of the smeltery. Because our villager is going to be right here. We're going to trap the villager in here, basically. And it's just going to, continuously take damage. So what we want to do, we want to set it up so that the cyclic assembler makes the, makes the health syringes and puts them in the autonomous activator. Which all we have to do for that, actually, we just have to say that, the autonomous activator accepts stuff from there. And, hold on, let me get rid of all these. And that the cyclic assembler actually releases stuff from here. So all the health syringes it makes will go into here, automatically. We don't have to do any piping for that. So now that we have this going, actually, hold on, let me move this around a bit. We don't need anything up there. So that's all set up. What we need now is to tell the cyclic assembler to accept. What we want it to do is accept apples from the back. So we want apples to be in only one of these rows, not both of them. Doesn't matter though, but yeah. And then we want the syringes to be from this side over here. It doesn't really matter what side, but yeah. So what we want to also do is tell this to let go of items from its right side. From this side over here, make sure everything's on the corresponding sides, and that the apples Where do the apples come from? Oh yeah, the apples I still have to set up, actually. That's what these ender chests are for. So, let me get these 2 ender chests. I'm gonna guess, I could just keep them on white, actually. Let me get a diamond to keep them private. Well, actually, I could do red or something. I don't know. Do I have any dye? What dyes do I have? I don't have any dyes. Is there a way I can make any of these dyes? I don't think there's a way I could even make the dyes, like... Huh. Do I have any bones, actually? Well, they're already white, so I guess I'll just get the diamonds. Alright, so diamonds. I only need 2 diamonds to make these 2 chests private. And... we'll just put our, we'll just make the ender chest go, like, right here. It doesn't matter where it goes. So... I have the 1 ender chest there. Let me just make these 2 private before I forget. Alright, so now these 2 chests are private. So, what we're going to want is to set up the second ender chest with the apples in the farm over there. So, I guess let's just go do that. Yet again, you know, before anything is forgotten. If I can get out of this hole. Oh, my God. Such bad design. Alright. So... we'll just have our ender chest next to this barrel. It doesn't. I don't really care, like, you know, where it's set up. I'll just leave it right here. It doesn't. Well, actually, hold on. Can I set? Is there space behind? Actually, there's space behind. I'll take that. Actually, so yeah, there's space behind. So I'll just put the. I'll put the ender chest behind here, so you know no one can see it. And if I had, oh man, I hate forgetting stuff. I need my item conduits to draw out the apples and put them in the ender chest. So I only need 1 item conduit for this. Sometimes this triple jump gets annoying though, but I mean, it helps, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't really help, but let me just eat so I can actually run. It doesn't really help, but it just, I guess, you know, you get the triple jump. So, alright, so let me just set this to insert. Doesn't, you know, obviously that's the only thing I can insert are the apples. And not insert, extract apples automatically, and this should be filling up with apples. It doesn't matter the speed, obviously, because I mean it doesn't consume apples that fast. So I'm pretty sure I can still open this chest. Yeah, alright, so I can just cover that up. This can just keep going, keep doing what it's doing. And yeah, alright, so what we need now, actually need more item conduits, so I guess set up these. I just need 2 item conduits for this. So this will you can set this up so that this draws out the apples. And actually, hold on, I don't know why I just put that there. This doesn't need to extract anything from the back, so hold on, let me remove that. Alright, so let me just set this up, set up this item conduit so that it inserts, and this one so it extracts. Well, it's already extracting, I mean. I just gotta turn the redstone off. And this should be filling up only the green area. It won't do anything in this area over here. So what we also need to set up is the we need to set up the schematic, which is, you know, how the cyclic assembler reads the recipes. So let's just take one of these apples. Let's put the schematic in. Actually, we just need one of these apples, and we need the syringe. And what we will do, we'll set up so this automatically makes health syringes. And because this right clicks all the time, I think actually, is there a way to set this up so that, hold up, first slot only? Yeah, I can just set it up so it uses the first slot only. Alright. And then I can just set up, I can just block all this off. So then, we don't need that many syringes. So actually, I could probably only use 2 syringes, but I mean, like, I have no other use for these. So I'll just put all these syringes in here. And, hold on, this can't go in there. This goes in the purple, the purple. Alright, so now that that's set up, what we need is we need a filter, actually. We need a filter. That's something I forgot. So, let me just make a filter real quick. If I can actually leave this room, oh my god. Can I just... Thank you. I just wanted to leave the room. Alright, so we just need a filter from Ender.io. And it requires a hopper and paper. I don't have a hopper, apparently. I know I have a chest, right? I don't even have a what the heck? I don't even have a chest. So, there's that. What the heck? Okay, that was weird. So, now that we have the hopper and everything, we have the paper already in the system, so there's our filter. All we gotta do is tell it that over here it will only extract the health syringes. So I guess I'll take this really quick. No, not the health syringes. Oh man, I'm messing up. Alright, I guess I can just use this on myself. Hopefully. I can't even use it on myself. Alright, well, I'll have to take I'll take an empty syringe. You have to tell it to extract only the empty syringes. Because once the autonomous activator uses the syringe, it becomes an empty syringe. And, well, yeah. So, let me tell this to, you know, work regardless of redstone. And I guess I'll just do this. I guess I don't know. I just have a health syringe now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Okay, I think I'll keep it for now. So what we need to do now that we have this pretty much all set up, this is pretty much automatic now. So like if something were to take damage in this setup over here, yeah, that's why we need a villager. But I mean, I can't do that yet. So let's just finish setting up everything first. All right, so we need our hardened fluid ducts here. So we need them to go around like this. Yes, you only need 5. So we need 1 hardened servo and 2 filters. So let's set this up so the hardened servo automatically pulls out. Wait, no. We don't want it to automatically pull out. So keep it on signal high. Make sure we set up our 2 filters. We're gonna have to melt something down first, actually. So what can we melt down? What can we melt down? Hold on, let me move this for a second, actually. What can I... Alright, do I have any buckets of glass, actually? Do I have any buckets of glass? Oh, I have a bucket of glass. Alright, so if there's like... there's glass panes too. Alright, that's good. So then basically that all worked out. So let's just make this melt down the glass pane we have here. And it should keep it in there. Let's put down the hardened fluid duct again. Let's get our servo. Keep that there. And what we will also... Where's the filter? Oh, the filter's right here. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to tell it to blacklist glass in this filter. And we're going to tell it to whitelist glass in this filter. So, like, you know, if you just put the bucket in, it counts as the liquid. So, yeah. So, it will blacklist the liquid glass here and whitelist it here. So, what we're also going to do, put our, set up our, actually, no, let's leave this for now. Alright, so, what should we do next? What we have to do, we need a redstone timer and a redstone repeater from Project Red, I think it's Project Red. So we get a timer. I don't know how this one would work, so I'm just gonna leave it at this one. I'm just gonna get this one. What do we need from this? Alright, we have those 2 things. We just need, I think, wait, do I have any more of these? Yeah, I have a bunch of those, I think. Alright, so let me just make, I guess, like, 10 of these. I mean, why not? I need a redstone torch for this. I don't have any redstone torch. I think I need 2 redstone torches. Wait, what am I doing? I'm messing up. Redstone torch. I only need, like, 2 redstone torches. Actually, let me get 4 just in case the repeater requires any. So now that we have that set up, we have stone in there anyways. We have to tell it to make this. And now we should be able to make the timer. Alright, so now that we have the timer, we need, I don't know if we need any more anodes, but yeah. Alright, so let's make the repeater next. What the repeater requires, yeah, it needs anodes. Alright, so, alright, that should be good. We have the we need 2 cathodes, and luckily I made 2 more of those redstone torches. Alright, so now we have the repeater. We have the timer and the repeater all ready to go. So what we're going to do with these is we're going to put the timer about here and put the repeater right here. Yeah, as you see, when it goes off, it triggers the servo to activate. What we're going to do, we're going to set this up so it's a longer pulse, and let's make this about 50 seconds. or a minute. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just make it a minute. So now that we have this set up at a minute, it will pulse every minute, and you know the pulse will be longer, obviously, because of the repeater being, you know, on its longest setting. So it'll pull out all the liquid in here, bring it around, and put it in there. And since as we have the thing, the glass blacklisted over here, and the glass is whitelisted over here, meaning only glass can go through here, and glass cannot go through here, the emerald will be forced to go into this casting basin. So what we'll have to do, actually, we'll have to set up this these item ducts to head towards the ender chest. Actually, where's the ender chest? I should have just done that earlier. Alright, so the ender chest is over here. It's pretty easy to get to, except it's gonna clash with that. I hope it doesn't, though. Let me just set. Yeah, it's gonna clash with both of those. So hold on, let me tell these to back off, and now these should not get away from them. All right, so now these, I can make this head directly towards our little casting basin buddy over there. So let's just make this head under the chest. The chest is not going to be there forever. So all right, so now that that's set up, we had to tell this to automatically extract the redstone. So pretty much everything is actually set up now. I'm pretty sure everything's set up now. So what we need now, we just need to, I guess, you know, decorate the area, prepare our villager to be trapped in there forever, unfortunately. I guess let's get some glass so we can see the torture. I'm sorry, Mr. Villager, but I mean, we have to see something. We have to see how it works. Can't just leave him in there and then, yeah, we can't just not do anything. So yeah, like the smart person I am, I set up everything before I put the villager in. So let's put our villager buddy in, and we should start to see this work. What the heck? Mr. Villager, you gonna go in there? Or are you gonna be a douchebag? Okay, nice, dude, nice. You're working right. And you should be at full health, because as soon as you take damage, you should be... Yep, it's working. You get your health replenished by the autonomous activator with the health syringe. Let's see if I could use this on you. Alright, yeah, I got it. Alright, so now I can put this back in there. And it shouldn't... Yeah, I only need the one... I only need one syringe. Whatever, I'll just leave them all in there. So, pretty much everything's all set up. This village is trapped forever, unfortunately. I'm sorry, buddy. But you have to... It has to... That's how it has to go. I think I'll get some facades, actually, to make this work better. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Oh, okay, no, my screen just went black. I don't know if you guys could see that, but I could. So, let's put our glass here. This will only, as you see, the lava is going to stay the same forever. It's not going to do anything. It only melted down the glass pane, and then that was actually it. Like, it didn't do anything more than that. So, now the lava isn't even in use. It's just chilling, not doing anything. And this villager is basically just going to sit in there and be tortured all the time, unfortunately. I'm sorry, buddy. But, I mean, that's how it has to go. Alright, so let's move this diamond chest, and that's basically the entire farm. So, yeah. Over time, this will actually create emerald blocks, because, you know, this the only thing that'll come out of a basin is an emerald block. So, yeah. So, as you see, it builds up over time, as I said, and yeah. There isn't really much to say about that. So every 5,000 millibuckets, it will create one emerald block, which is 9 emeralds, and, you know, as I said, that's amazing. It's just me repeating myself now. It isn't really much now. Alright, so that isn't actually all I wanted to do this episode. Something else I wanted to do involved getting more ender pearls. And it's something I tested in a single player world. I didn't, like, because I've been hearing about how you can't really, like, farm ender lilies anymore. And, you know... Because, like, it used to work with MFR, and then it just stopped working, I guess. I don't know. So, I guess let me, see if I can power... What the heck? Sorry. See if I could power a farm that can, you know, something that could farm ender lilies. So, yeah. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so what for the farm I wanted to make, you need a thing called the farming station from Ender.io, and to make that you need a thing called the Z-Logic controller, which is made in the slice and splice. So I guess let's start with making a slice and splice. So slice and splice. Slice and splices are made with any type of head. You just need shears and an axe. So actually I'm gonna need 2 axes and 2 shears, because I know that the Z-Logic controller is made with shears and axe. So I mean, yeah. We need some solarium, which is made in an alloy smelter with gold and soul sand. So I guess we only need 5 solarium. Do I have any soul sand? I have no soul sand. Wow. Is there a way I can make soul sand? There's probably no way I can make soul sand. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a trip to the nether and be right back. Alright, so now that I got the soul sand, which is in one of these bags, I don't know which bag it is. I don't know why I even carry this around anymore. I don't have a lot, but I don't need a lot. So, I mean, yeah. So, let me just... Alright, so let me get some of that soul sand back. I don't know why I put it in there. So what is it? Soul sand and gold, right? Solarium? Soul sand and gold? Yeah, soul sand and gold. So let me get a stack of gold, if I have a stack of gold. I only have 30 gold, so I guess we're only getting 30 solarium. I have gold ore, though, right? Hold on, do I have gold ore? Wow, I don't even have gold ore. So this is like the end of the gold. So I guess I'll have to do something about that in a later episode. You know, automatically get ores without mining, because apparently... Cinder Quarry is crap. Just kidding. It's not crap. It's amazing. I'm sorry. Oh, snap. No. Oh, my God. I messed up. I think if I pulverize the glass, though, I think it's going to give me some of that glass, man. So I'm only getting 27 solarium. Oh, my God. I fucked up. Oh, it gives me regular glass. What? You're kidding me. Oh, my God. That's dumb, man. That is just dumb. And I'm not even going to get the soul sand, man. I'm going to get regular sand, aren't I? I got regular sand back. Oh my God, that is horrible. What the hell? Alright, so I guess while that goes, I'll have to work on the other thing, right? I don't think there's really anything else to work on. So I guess there's the axe. There's the 2 axes and the 2 shears. So I guess let's just make those. So actually, let me make sure it's the right shears. Hold on. I have 1 shear already, so I don't know if that... No, it won't work because it's already used. So I guess slice and splice. Doesn't matter. Like, is it a specific shear? It's just iron. Okay. So I gotta make the machine chassis, which I need a basic capacitor for. So I guess let me just make everything. So slice and splice. Alright. Basic machine basic capacitor. Alright, there's our basic capacitor. I think I'm gonna need another one of those, actually. So I think I need 2 of these. No, not of those, of these. 1, 2. So there's our 2 machine chassis. I'm gonna need 2 shears. Got shears don't stack. I need 2 axes. And pretty much everything is set up but the solarium, because I have a bunch of heads in there. I know I do. Alright, so I only need 5 solarium. I only have 3. How much longer? I'm on 72, 75, 79. I don't even know what number it's going up by. It's going up random rates, apparently. And that was only 1. What? It doesn't even do 3 at a time? Oh my God. Solarium goes in here. Let's make our slice and splice. Alright, so here's our slice and splice. We got our slice and splice set up. And we need to use this. Do I have any more of these? Yeah, I have these. Alright, so let's I guess connect this. I don't need you here right now. I'll just move this here. And I believe, yeah, there's energy right there. And I could just put this thing, the QED and the loud ass machine thing over here, I guess. I don't know. I'll just put them here. And Mr. Slice and Splice can go right here, where he belongs. Alright, oh, so you need an axe and shears. Alright, hold on, let me get the axe and shears. Alright, so I guess, what was it? Silicon like this. We have we don't need the pulsing crystals yet. We have that. We have the axe. We have the shears. We have the redstone. And we need our 2 solarium. We only need 2 of you guys. So, there's our 2 solarium. And this should start working. I don't know if it uses up a lot of energy, does it? Is this going down, or is it like... Oh man, I hope it's not going down. I'll have to like rearrange the stuff in there. I hope it's not, because this only uses an apple per second. It looks like it's just going down though. It doesn't look like it's going up. So I'll have to like I'll have to set up a farm specifically for oak trees, because I mean, I can't have that going down. So actually this should be done now. The Z-Logic controller should be done now. Yeah, we have our Z-Logic controller. What else do we need for the farming station? I think that's no, it's just crafting. Actually, it's just crafting. I need 4 solar. I don't know. I don't even think I need solarium. I don't even know. Let's just put this in there. All right. So farming station. For the farming station, oh, we don't even need solarium. We need a diamond hoe though. Let's put that there. We have our diamond hoe, and we should be able to make it now because I have electrical steel from all that looting. All right. So we have our farming stations ready to go. We need more item conduits. How do we make these again? Conduits. How do we make these item conduits again? Oh yeah, I should be able to make a bunch of those. Never mind. I should not be able to make a bunch of those. How do we make the conduit binders again? Oh, I have binder composite, don't I? Yeah, I'll just have to let these cook up for now. And yeah, let's turn you back to furnace mode, you bitch, for getting rid of some of my stuff. Could have had much more solarium, but you know, you have to be that type of way. At least I still have some gold, I guess. I mean, yeah. All right, so I guess let's start to get this set up. Let me just like clear out an area inside this farm, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, so I expanded this a little bit. I just need, you know, some more. I just need a little bit more quite clear glass to, you know, finish off this room, I guess. So like, I guess I won't really be doing more like planting in this room, you know, farming in this room. So I mean, like, it's all farmed out. Like you can't really get much more out of it. So I guess let me just get all these ender lilies. It doesn't really matter if they're like, you know, not ready to be grown yet. I just need, you know, that I just need the endstone for now. And let me just, I guess, surround this with it. I forget what its range is, but it's actually like, you know, a decent distance. Like, it's not like an extreme distance out. I'm pretty sure it doesn't use too much power, but you know, yeah. So I guess let me just surround it, and I should actually start planting in the area, because I didn't, hold on, I gotta set it up so it goes all around. Alright, so as you see, it planted on the ender core. The ender core is the fastest thing that ender lilies can grow on, as far as I know, at least. So yeah. Alright, so we're actually gonna need an ender chest too. I actually pretty much forgot about that. So I guess let me just cover all this up, and then yeah, because I'm pretty I shouldn't have covered that up actually. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, I need an ender chest for this. I'm gonna get a blue ender chest, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back with the ender chest, and pretty much it isn't really much to this actually. It's pretty simple. I'll expand this over time, but what the farming station does, it automatically plants and harvests the seeds, you know, and everything. Not just the seeds in specific, it could do it to pretty much anything, like just it could do it to oak trees and everything. It doesn't matter, as long as, you know, yeah, it has something to farm and energy. Pretty much as long as it has energy. And if it's like a tree, it needs an axe. If it's like seeds, like ender lily seeds, it doesn't really need anything. You can just harvest it. So it's pretty much all set up actually. All we need to do is tell this to insert, and this should only this should only extract from the, you know, this area. This area is basically where it has its stuff. So yeah, I don't really know how to explain that better. So I guess let me just hold on, I should have done this better actually. Hold on, let me replant these. what I want to do actually is set this up so that we each have, wait, hold up. I don't know if I could just lock it like this. No, I have to put them in first. There's no, alright, yeah, I guess for now they're just gonna have to go automatically like this. And yeah, wait. Alright, so for now I guess I only have 2 seeds going over time. This, you know what the lock does? It basically makes it so that it keeps 1 seed, which, you know, I can't really afford that at the moment, but I guess, yeah, I can't really afford it at the moment. I'll just let it automatically plant it. So it should automatically plant the seeds. I keep changing my mind and everything. So yeah, that's basically it. Like over time, it'll, you know, the ender pearls will build up. It should actually eventually, you know, I should get an excess of seeds. Wait, did I set up this ender chest right? No, I didn't even set up the ender chest. That could have turned out to be, you know, not, I could just mess up the whole thing. Alright, so let me just set that up to be blue. Sorry. So blue, I set that up right, blue and blue, and then this should be a dot. As soon as I put a diamond in, alright, so this should actually be connected to the A system all the way over there. So yeah, now this is done. It's pretty simple, not really much to it. This, I will expand the amount of endstone there is eventually, but I mean, for now, oh, let me mute my phone because that, yeah. Yeah, so this, yeah, as I said, you know, it'll expand over time. I'll get more endstone over time. I could just actually make some right now using tinkers, but as you saw, I just destroyed the whole thing. So yeah. And by the way, the time wood clocks I have down here, I have running, they actually speed up the tick rate. They don't actually, it's not like bone meal, they speed up the tick rate. So, and these ender lilies are actually in range of all of them. So actually, these ender lilies grow at a faster rate than they usually would. You know, regardless of, you know, the end stone and the ender core and all that, they grow at a faster rate. So yeah, basically these ender lilies should actually, you know, produce ender pearls more, you know, faster than, you know, yeah, they should produce it faster than, you know, you'd think they normally would. So yep, that's basically it. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up, you know, hit that like button, and you know, subscribe if you want. And yeah, peace.
All we need is some